Yes, hello everyone. Welcome. So, it's been a long time, and from now, I'll try to upload every single week video, trade recap, and much more content, right? So, this is the trade that I took today, I mean, yesterday on Friday, and you can see I enter here, and my exit point is here. Here you can see this is the entry point. I added position here somewhere and then I exited my all position here. So let me give you a quick recap where I cast this move, what was the bias, if trend was bearish, why I took buy entry, right? So let's go. Okay, so if you watch my content on Instagram, I also posted recap on Instagram. You can see that I marked this low, right? And I was telling you that there's a no candle which is closing below this candle low, right? And you can see when you zoom in, every candle went down, sweep this low and close under the previous candle low, right? Sweep this low, close under the, and ignore this point, this is nothing. There's no candle which is closing above the previous candle low also. So for me, this candle is the range, right? And then after that, you can see this candle close, but this candle didn't break and close below this candle low. And then this candle tried to break this low. Also, when you check the zone, here you can see we have fresh fractal zone. When you check the 4 hour time frame, yes, we have fresh fractal zone. And I will create a video how to mark fresh fractal zone. What is fresh fractal zone, whatever. So now, if you check here, this is the Thursday candle, right? This candle went down, sweep the previous candle low, right? And close under this previous candle low, right? First. Second, the way this candle is going down, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, right? But we cannot consider this lower low because there is no candle which is closing below the previous candle. So I was expecting there is a high probability that price will took reverse from this zone, right? This zone that I mark it. So what I did, I always wait for Asian session to close so that we can get opportunity for the entry, right? So after that, this day, the new day, I mark the candle where the daily candle started. This is the zone where daily candle started. I mark this daily candle opening level. Perfect. So, and let me activate PO3 so we can get that how daily candle is going to form, right? So this is the I think this is the level. Okay, so this is the level where the daily candle open. I think this is the H1 time frame. Yes, this is H1 time frame. We have to switch daily candle. Okay, so this candle indicate the daily candle. So here you can see here the daily candle open. This candle first went down, right? Create a wick, and then you can see start creating a body, and it went up and create a bullish candle, right? I mean bullish candle is going to form. So what we have to do, we have to understand multiple things. When you check the 4 hour time frame, here you can see this candle, this 4 hour candle close bullish, perfect, and this candle close above this candle low. When you check the line chart, right, you can see price creating lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and then price break this high and close above this candle low, right? So what we have to do, we have to think like this, right? We have here FVG, right? Price went down, react from this FVG, right? React from this FVG. Of also, this candle sweep the previous candle low and close bullish. And when you check the 1 hour time frame, you can see no candle closing below this bullish candle low, right? So there is a high probability that price will go up. Also, we have to wait for Asian session to close. So what I did, I waited for Asian session to close, and here you can see Asian session close. So we have multiple things. when you check the 15-minute time frame and say we got fresh factor zone right here, right? I mark this fresh factor zone. Price went down. Also, this zone. Price went down. React from this fresh factor zone. React from this fresh factor zone. And then the importance of H4 candle. So here you can see the new H4 candle is going to start, right? Which is 1 am candle. So we have to wait for second 2 hour candle, second 1 hour candle of 4 hour candle, right? Which is 2 am candle. So I was waiting for if 2 am candles create a fresh fractal zone with IFT confirmation, then I will definitely go for IFT. So IFT confirmation is where we get turtle soup and where we get the liquidity sweep from the downside from the previous candle low. So I was waiting, then price just ranging, and the way this candle goes above this candle high, when you check the line chart, you can see that clearly price went up and closed above this candle high, right? So I was thinking there's a high probability that price will push up. Also, we got FT confirmation. Price sweep this low, react from this FVG. So we have multiple confirmation. Yes, the thing is, you also can go for buy entry right here, right? But for me, I want extra and more confirmation for the bullish trade for any entry, so that I was waiting for price to give us opportunity and my stop loss below this candle low, but I always give some kind of buffer like 10 or 15 pips, right? And then I was starting was to 2.5 RR, right? And then you can see price take a lots of time, but it hit my TP. So the importance of FT confirmation, right? The importance of FT confirmation, you always get a protected swing low to place your SL, right? Right here. If let's say I set my SL here somewhere, what happened here? Price hit my SL. What happened if I set my SL here? What happened? Price hit my SL. So your SL placement is very important, and then you will get this type of crazy move. So that's it for today. See you in the next video. Also, if anyone want to join my mentorship program, if anyone interested to learn what is FT confirmation, how to analyze everything from the daily perspective, right? How to find the bias. You can just DM me and I will send you the full detail. So thank you guys. Bye bye.